England 2, Slovakia 1. Nice, well, let's say nice performance for England. What do you think about today's game?
The game between England and Slovakia today, I think it was really a good game for England. It was a good game for them because they managed to win. So that's why I feel, yeah, it's somehow good for them. So if you look at what the England team are playing, they are playing as a squad. They are not playing as a team. So as a coach, when you have 99% of your players who are fit, you find it difficult to make your selection. And I think that's some of the problem Southgate is facing at the moment. So if you see their movement on the ball, at least today is even much better than their previous matches, because then his selection, you find out that he plays players out of position. It's not helping the team. You can imagine playing this guy, what do you call him? Arnold at midfield.
No, it's
So
uncomfortable.
it's very, very uncalled for, and it's not helping the team. So if you look at the combination today, Rice and Kobe Mino,
Yes,
I think the combination was very okay.
at the midfield.
Yeah, the midfield. So I don't think they have that problem there. And Jude Bellingham was also up and doing, trying to make something to happen. And I was very happy for him to have got the equalizing goal for them. And I think that's what gave them the edge over Slovakia today. And they got the 3 points. I'm happy for them.
Yes, but I felt it's surprising now. England playing Slovakia, getting their first goal at 94 minutes plus. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think that the no that shouldn't be a problem, because if you look at what's happening in the competition, I don't think what you're even expecting sometimes is what you have as the outcome. Even today's match, okay, sorry, like the Slovakia, when I watched their match with their Romania, I know that, yeah, those guys are very, very good. If you look at how they played the game, how they possess, and how they make some attempts, you will know that, yeah, they have something to offer as well. So even for the fact that England are bigger than them, but the England team, they used to have very good squad, but whenever they come to play as a team, they find it difficult to convert chances or to create good chances. And even before the game itself, I knew that it would be difficult for them to earn the 3 point today. And it's not even a surprise for myself to see them playing or winning at the extra time. So I think that's football for you. You don't underrate any team, because football has changed nowadays, not like before. So the teams that you may look down on them, before you know it, they will get the 3 point and they will win you.
All right, in today's game or previous in England game, we see that there is no creativity, there is no intelligence. They're just playing the game. The normal England, the caliber of players they have. What do you think about that? The coach, probably, I guess.
Yeah, I still think that Southgate should go and watch the game carefully and to study it to know what to do, because the more they move forward, the tougher the game. So if you look at what's happening, just like the way I said, he normally plays players out of position. So for a team like this, you have good players. So what Southgate is doing, I think he's playing them based on name,
Yes.
based on the name they have already acquired for themselves. It's not as if he's playing them to play as a team. So if you look at what's happening, for him to play Saka and Foden at the same time, I think that's a wrong formation for him. So because they are almost playing the same thing, so I would have prefer he start one ahead of one. So maybe if the game is not going the way he wants, he can still change it, because he still have options.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the problem. You see players like Eze. I feel that Eze will have a very good impact in the game, because his own style of play is very exceptional. If you look at the entire England midfield, I think he is the only one that has a special ability to drive the ball from the midfield and to try to create chances. When he came up, you see what he did, and I was happy for him. So I think the problem they are having is from the coach. If the coach should know what to do, I know that England will do better, because what they are playing, I don't think they are playing their best. They are just playing, managing to win. So in situations where they will not even have the time to play or to come back like the way they did today, I think they will find it difficult. So I think Southgate should study the game carefully for him to know what to do. When he introduced their Calaga, Gallagher didn't make much impact in the game, but it wasn't a bad one. I think the problems they are having also is at the top nine. So if you see players like the Hurricane, even though he
You got
got the
them,
goal for
yes.
them today, but I feel that there are times that he is not even supposed to allow him to play up to 70 minutes in the game. Because if you look at age wise, Hurricane is not at his best, because we know that, yeah, he is a good player, but age will definitely count. So I think he has players like the
Ivan
Ivan
Tony,
Tony. Yeah,
Watkins.
Ivan Tony, you see, he introduced Ivan Tony and he made an impact in the game.
Yes.
I
The
see
assist.
have player like Oli Watkins.
Watkins.
Watkins is very, very good. I think during the last season's Premier League, you could see he was even the player that won the playmaker of the season.
Yes.
So for you to know that he has good players, and for him to also be excluding Palmer in the game, I think is another thing for him to still look to still look into. Because if you look at what Palmer is also playing, he's playing. In fact, he's giving a different dimension of what they are supposed to play in the game. So when they introduced him, you could see he was even the one self that brought the first attempt of the assist before they got the goal.
Yes.
So I think he is also making an impact in the game. So if he should go, as in that Southgate, if he should go and study the game carefully, I know that the only problem he's having is just for him to maintain his selection.
Yes.
If he knows how to do it, the boys are willing. Everybody wants to play. But how do they play is the problem. You have to make the good combination that will make you create more chances. When you have more chances, then definitely you will get the goals. So if you look at what Foden has been playing, I don't think he's playing to his best based on the Foden we know.
Yes.
What he normally plays at Man City, you find out that he will be up and doing. Sometimes he play like even a free roll.
Yeah.
So, but he mostly operates at the right flank. So from there he will drive and he will give you good goals or he will create more chances. But if you look at the couple of matches that he has been playing in this European competition, I don't think he's playing up to expectation. Because based on the Foden we know, you could know you know what he offers. So, but because he's been placed out of position, that has been hampering his game. And if you look at what they are also playing at left back, England doesn't have left back. I think the only left back option they came with is only Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw is not fit enough.
Yes.
And they've been managing to play Trippier there.
Okay.
So today Trippier was injured. So the only thing or the only sense the coach could make is to play Saka at the left at the left back. And if you look at what Saka played there, he played really good. Not until when they introduced Eze. I was thinking whether Saka will maintain the left position, the left back, so that Eze will do more of the attack. But they were switching. Before you know, you see Eze playing at the left back. So that is not helping the team. So all these are considerations that the coach is supposed to be mindful of, so that he will be able to do better. Because we are coming here to watch England, to support England, for them to make an impact, for them to even clinch a title.
Yes.
So that's what we want. I would have loved Southgate to do more, because I know that he has been trying. Because for you to be coaching England team, I don't think it's easy. So what he's doing, I think he will be having small confusion, but I know that if he is able to study the game well, he will make an impact and they will definitely do something better.
All right. Lastly, England are in the round quarterfinals and
Yeah,
they will be
playing
meeting
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Lastly, what do you think?
That game, I don't think that game will be a friendly football, because if you look at what the Switzerland are playing,
Yes.
they are possessing the game. You see the likes of Xhaka at that midfield. I think he is even the driving force for Switzerland, because what they are playing very, very exceptional football. They don't play with fear. They play football with courage based on the matches I've watched them play.
Yes.
You can see what they play with the Germany. I was thinking whether Germany would beat them hands flat, but they even managed to get the draw. That's Germany.
last minute.
Yeah, the last minute. So you can see, if you look at what's happening in these Euros, in fact, there are some underdogs, and I think Switzerland happens to make those underdogs too. Because what they are playing, I know it will be very difficult for England. So they have to do their homework well. If not, it will not be a surprise for me for them to be beaten by Switzerland because I watched them play. What they are playing very, very exceptional.
Business football.
Very, in fact, they mean business. Whenever they handle the ball, they go direct to try to create chances and for them to convert the chances. So I'm happy for them also because I'm a lover of good football. So what they are playing, I think, is good.
Yes.
So, but I also want my team to buckle up well.
Who's your team?
Yeah, that's England, of course. Yeah. So I want them to buckle up well for them to do the needful because it will be very, very disastrous for me to come and pay to watch my team playing good football for them to be beaten. No, I think that will never happen. So I will also want Sergio to study the Switzerland team well for him to know their lapses so that we capitalize on for him to get the result.
All right, thank you very much for your opinion. Nigeria fan has become an England fan.
Yeah, sure,
yes,
sure.
and everybody have his own. Yeah, who is supporting? Yes, thank you for your opinion. We just hope and see what England will do against Switzerland. Thank you. But please don't forget to follow us on our social media platform on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. Follow us on Fans Vibe, watch, like, and subscribe. Thank you for your opinion.
Thank you, sir.